Hello, everyone. How many of you have ever run into the store for just milk and bread, only to walk out 20 minutes later with a full cart and a receipt twice as long as you expected? You're not alone, and it's not a coincidence. That quick trip was likely hijacked by a carefully engineered psychological battlefield designed to make you spend more time and more money. Every single one of us is a consumer who has navigated these aisles. But today, I want to pull back the curtain. Understanding these hidden tactics can empower us to become more mindful shoppers, save money, and resist the subtle cues that lead to impulse buys. Through my research into consumer psychology, I've learned the secrets behind this design. Today, we'll explore the three key psychological strategies supermarkets use. First, the initial decompression zone. Second, strategic product placement. And finally, the overall racetrack floor plan. First, let's talk about the decompression zone. This is that area right inside the doors, often filled with shopping carts, bright floral displays, and smell of fresh bread. But this isn't just a welcoming area, it's a psychological tool. According to Paco Underhill, a famous retail anthropologist, shoppers need a transitional space to slow down from their busy outside pace and adjust to the store's environment. By making you pause, the store resets you from a get in and get out mission to a slower, more susceptible browsing speed. And those pleasant smells, they are strategic. Studies show that ambient scents like coffee or baked goods put us in a positive emotional state, lowering our defenses and making us more likely to make an impulse purchase before we've even reached the milk. The second tactic is strategic product placement. Supermarkets are laid out like a psychological map, and it all starts with the staples. Where's the milk, the eggs, the bread? Almost always at the very back of the store. This is no accident. As experts note, this is a classic foot traffic driver. By forcing you to walk to back for your essentials, they guide you through a gauntlet of hundreds of other products dramatically, increasing the chance you pick up something you never planned to buy. Once you're in the aisles, look at the shelves themselves. The most profitable items, name brands, and the store's own brand are placed right at the eye level, where they are easiest to see and grab. Cheaper alternatives and generic brands are often tucked away on the bottom or top shelves. As Underhill confirms, what is placed at eye level sells the best. And don't forget, the end of the ISO displays or end caps, these are prime real estate. Products here can see sales increase by over 100% because we perceive them as being on a special can't miss deal, even when they are often aren't. The third and overarching tactic is the racetrack floor plan. Most of us naturally turn right when we enter a store. Retailers know this and they've designed the entire store around this instinct. They create a racetrack that leads you along the perimeter first. This is where you find the fresh, vibrant departments, the produce, the butcher, the bakery, and the dairy. There's a psychological reason for this. By filling your cart with fresh, healthy looking items first, you create what's called a health halo. You feel good about your choices, which can subconsciously justify adding more indulgent processed and high profit items from the center ISOs later. And those center ISOs, they're often a disorienting grid, a maze designed for discovery. The goal is to maximize your dwell time. The longer you wander, the more you're exposed to, and the more likely you are to make an unplanned purchase. To conclude, we've decoded the three-part strategy used in every supermarket: the decompression zone that slows you down, the strategic product placement that guides your hand, and the racetrack floor plan that controls your entire journey. The next time you walk into a grocery store, you can do so with this new awareness. You can go straight for the milk in the bag, look up and down on the shelves for better deals, and navigate the racetrack with a purpose. Remember, your grocery cart is a reflection of not just your needs, but of a sophisticated psychological play. Now that you know the rules of the game, you have the power to play it smarter, save money, and finally reclaim control over your shopping cart. Thank you.